everybody, I hope you're well. Bible Box is here again. Shall we get into a story? Last week we talked about Moses and how God used Moses to bring God's people out of Egypt. And God was taking them to the promised land. But God's people kept not listening to God and complaining and grumbling. So God put them in a timeout. For 40 years they wandered the desert. And Moses died before he got to see the promised land. But God gave the people a new leader, and his name was Joshua. And it was Joshua's job to take God's people into that promised land. But there was a problem. Jericho. Jericho was a city with really big walls. And God's people couldn't get in to the special land with Jericho in the way. What were they going to do? God had a plan, but it was a very odd plan. God told Joshua that Joshua and the Israelites had to march. How are you at marching? Give me a march. They had to march around the city walls once every day for 6 days with the priests blowing their horns. Did you have time to make a horn? If not, you could use your hands as well. Shall we march like the Israelites? Are you ready? I'll count the days. Okay, here we go. They marched for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. And then on the 7th day, God told them that they were to march 7 times round the walls. And then they were to make a really loud noise. Can you make a loud noise? That is loud. It seemed like a very strange plan, but Joshua knew to trust God. So they did it. They made a really big noise and the walls of Jericho came crashing down. God's people were able to get into the promised land because Joshua and the people listened to God and did what he said. They trusted God, and we can trust God too. And with God on our side, amazing things can happen. I'll see you next time. Bye.